Woo! Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you. I'm just getting back to the crib from the gym, man. Quick arm day. In and out in about an hour, and I want to say 10 minutes. 40-minute arm workout, 30 minutes on the treadmill. I was in and out, man. Ain't wasting no time, man. Getting in, being efficient, getting the swell on, and getting home, man. Message for the video today is time is money, man. We ain't got time to waste. We ain't got time for no games, no bullshit, no monkey business, no foolishness, man. The time is now to lock in on your goals and go after what you want out of life, man. You got to learn how to cut people off. You got to learn how to start distancing yourself from situations that's not beneficial to where you want to be at in life, man. I don't have time these days to motherfucking be out and about. I'm not trying to kick it. I'm not trying to do none of that, man. I'm locked in, 110% committed. I'm motherfucking committed to the task at hand. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, man. I'm on a crash course to success. You feel me? I don't have no time. I'm not pulling up to the kickback. Don't invite me out. I'm cool on everything, man. You got to learn how to say no, man. No got to be a big part in your vocabulary when you trying to elevate in life, man. Because motherfuckers are trying to sell you a dream, man. They out here calling your phone, man, trying to sell you this and that, man. People be knocking on my door and shit, man. Motherfucker knock on the door trying to sell you something, man. Solar roof for your for the house. All kind of foolishness, nonsense, man. I don't have time for none of it. I could be sitting in there on my couch watching the TV. My door, the way my door is set up, I have like a big window on my door so you can see through there. A motherfucker could knock, be ringing my doorbell. He could see in there and be looking at me sitting on the couch watching TV. I won't answer the goddamn door. If you come to my house uninvited, or you ain't called me in here, I'm not expecting you. I'm not answering the door, man. Unless it's the goddamn police or something. I'm not answering the door, man. I'm not trying to waste no time. I don't have no time to waste on unnecessary shit, man. If it ain't necessary or beneficial to me, I don't need it. I don't need it in my life right now, man. That's the thing. I'm starting to downsize and cut back, cut the fat. You got to cut the fat off, man. Just like with a steak, it got all that marble fat. You got to trim the fat down, man. Get shit out of your life. Declutter your life so you can focus on your goals, man. That's the key. I say no to a lot of shit these days, man, because I value my time, If you don't value your time, nobody will. You got to value your time. We only here on this earth for so long. I got goals I'm trying to accomplish. I'm on a mission. I ain't got time for people motherfucking to be wasting my time, man. I'm like, goddamn, I love to say this shit all the time, man, because this is the epitome of me and where I'm at in life. If you watch Friday, the movie Friday with Craig Smokey Day, or Friday with Big Worm, Smokey go out to the car when Big Worm pull up on Craig's crib, right? Smokey come out there, he talking. Big Worm asking, do he got the money? Smoke Dog like, you ain't gonna believe this. Craig got fired, man. Worm was like, what the fuck? That got to do with me. That's how I feel. If it ain't got shit to do with my goals and what I'm trying to accomplish in life, then what the fuck do that got to do with me? It ain't got shit to do with me. I don't care. I gives two fucks. Don't tell me. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing, man. I'm oblivious to it all. I'm out the loop on everything. I done goddamn checked off the grid. I'm trying to be in my own little bubble, in my own little space, man, so I can just focus on what it is I'm trying to do. I don't want to be bothered. I don't bother nobody, man. I just want to be left alone so I can hustle and grind in peace and hit these goals. That's all I'm on. That's all I've been on, man, here lately, man. I ain't been on shit else, man. I haven't been drinking like I usually do. I haven't been going out. I haven't been pulling up to like the functions, the kickbacks, all that type of shit, man. I got a vacation coming up in a few weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. But outside of that, man, it's business as usual for me. I do the same shit 7 days a week, man. I go to work. I try to work as many hours as I can right now and work. I'm on the grind, picking up all these extra shifts at the prison because I'm trying to stack my money up. That shit keeping me motivated to do everything else, I feel like I stay disciplined and I stay consistent with my daily regimen, man. It's going to only elevate me even more in life. So I go, I work as many hours as I can, you know. Then I come home. As soon as I come home, I go straight to the gym. I work out consistently every day. Then I come home, straight home, and I start working on these videos. A lot of time, I work night shift. A lot of times, man, I stay up late into the evening just working on these videos. Damn near sometimes, by the time I look up, it be time to get dressed and get ready to go back to work, man, you know. But I feel like it's a greater cause for me, and I feel like it's well worth it at the end of the day, man. I'm sacrificing, and I'm building a dream. I'm building something, man, that I feel is gonna really help the world. People gonna see this shit, and they gonna motherfucking be inspired. They gonna be motivated by this shit I'm doing. They gonna be like, if he could do it, I could do it too, man. That's why I really do this shit. Coming from where I came from, not having a lot, growing up in the projects, the ghetto, shit like that. People be thinking I'm glorifying the ghetto and shit because I nicknamed myself the ghetto bodybuilder. No, sir. That ain't even the reason why. Instead of assuming shit about people, you should ask and get the background on people. The reason I nicknamed my channel that and all this and that, my social media pages, is because I want to stay humble. I want to never forget where I started at in life, you know? And I want to be an inspirational figure that these kids that's growing up in the same type of environment, I want to be somebody that they can look up to. And they can be like, if he made it out and he doing good, being successful, then I could do the same shit too. That's why I named that shit the Ghetto Bodybuilder, man. It ain't got nothing to do with glorifying the ghetto, shit like that, man. That's why, motherfucker, I don't want to fuck with people, man. Some people, they just try to assume and shit. They try to judge a book by its cover without even trying to get to know you, you know. But it's all good, man, because the love at the end of the day, it always outweighs the hate, man. I just try to focus on the people that's rocking with me. You know, when you doing big things in life, you always going to have haters. You always going to have critics and shit, man. They ain't doing shit, man. They focused on what you doing. We not focused on what they doing. I'm on the mission. I'm on my lane. I'm staying in my lane. I'm not focused on the outside noise, the outside interference, man. You know, I just use that hate, the criticism, the negative comments and shit. I just use that as motivation for me to grind harder, to keep going, man. They not hurting me. They helping me. So to the message to the haters, man, just keep that shit up. Keep doing what you're doing. I need you, man. You just adding fuel to my fire. My fire just growing bigger and bigger. In a minute, this shit finna be like a motherfucking California wildfire burning out of control. They tapping in with me around the world. They're starting to notice this shit. When you putting in that grind every day and you just motherfucking relentless and you just lock in and go fucking crazy, they start to notice. People start to take notice. It's like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? He just fucking turning up every day, 7 days a week. He don't care what nobody think. He not worried about what nobody say. He just keep posting and posting and posting. Because that's how I am. I don't care. I'm on a mission. I'm not stopping till the mission is completed, man. You know, people starting to notice that. They starting to feed off of this shit. They starting to thrive off. I be having people hit me up saying, man, you got me fucking pumped up to go to the gym now. I watched your video. That's why I do this shit. To motivate motherfucker. I'm a motivator. God put me down here on this earth to motivate people. That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing God's work, man. I ain't doing nothing wrong. That's what my calling is in life, man. You know, they can love it or they can hate it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stop wasting time on people, man. Because a lot of people, man, they just here to waste their time. You got to identify who the time wasters are. You know, the people that's trying to enhance your time, man. Make the time that they spend with you beneficial for you. It's got to be mutual, man. Y'all got to work. Y'all both got to work as a team. If they ain't here, you know, they just trying to waste your time. You got to cut them off. You got to let them go. You have to distance yourself. Elevation in life requires separation. You got to separate yourself from the pack. When everybody going that way, you got to be the one to go this way. That's how I always been. I never went with the crowd. I never tried to follow the trend. I tried to be my own trend. I just want to do me. I want to be me at the end of the day. That's what it is, man. I'm staying locked in. I'm staying focused on my goals. Nothing can get me off of my track, man. Once you get in that mode, I get in that mode where it's like I get obsessed with this shit. And it's like, man, it gets to the point where the shit can almost be sickening, you know, but I feel like I said, the shit is only benefiting me and it's only helping me, you know, as far as my discipline, going after what I want after life. You know what I'm saying? Some people may say this shit is addicting, it's obsessed. You obsessed with the shit. You got to be obsessed. You want to go after your goals and reach your goals, you have to be obsessed. Ain't no average Joes out here going after their dreams. And like most motherfuckers, man, is satisfied with crumbs. I'm trying to get the whole loaf. I'm coming for it all. We coming. I'm not stopping, man. I'm coming for all that shit, man. I done sat back long and I see all these other people blowing up. It's my time now. I ain't got next. I got now. My time is now. The time for me, the motherfucking blow is now. I'm not sitting back waiting. I'm not motherfucking being hesitant, sitting on the sidelines, dipping my toes in the water and shit, seeing how cold the water. I'm diving in. I'm swan diving in that motherfucker, man. And I'm going after what I want out of life. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got merchandise for sale. Shop with me. This is one of my shirts right here. High off a pre-workout powder. Man, y'all know I'll be on that pre-workout every day, man, before I go to the gym. Every shirt and hoodie that you see on my website, I personally created myself and designed and came up with all these logos, all these captions. Anytime you buy some merch from me, you personally support my creativity, my thoughts, man. I'm just putting my thoughts in the life, putting them on the t-shirt and the hoodie, man. Something to motivate people, man. I just be thinking this shit, man. Trying to be crafty, creative, man. Trying to be an innovator, not an imitator, you know. But yeah, stop letting motherfuckers waste your time. It's time to lock in. The time is now, man. Fuck waiting for tomorrow. You can do the shit today. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.